online at near.ie and on air across North East Dublin on 90.3 MHz FM.
Hello, good evening and welcome to the Album Show. I'm Pat Carney and we're here with you until 8 o'clock. So I started out as a radio presenter back in the probably mid-80s on a pirate radio station called Radio Dublin, and it was one of the original pirate radio stations in Dublin and in the country. And then following the demise of Radio Dublin, I discovered this community radio station called NDCR, which is based in this area here in Coolock, and I applied for a position there, and it was a voluntary position, of course, and it was great. It was absolutely great crack. Best days in radio ever, because the camaraderie was amazing, the music was great in the 80s as well. And following that, we campaigned for a licence. At that stage, the government were going to close down all radio stations, and they were going to issue licences to individual groups and communities. And we applied for them. We campaigned for about 4 years, and we got the licence and came on air in 1995. And I've been doing this radio programme, the Album Show, from August 1995 right up to now. So it's only 15 years old, but I'm sure it's probably one of the oldest radio programmes that people don't know about. But I absolutely enjoy doing it. It's great crack. The advancement in technology between 15 years ago when the station started first and now, as you can see, is just incredible. We've come a long way from starting record decks with light switches to remote control CD players. I myself started off buying music very late 70s, turn of 1980. I heard Eric Clapton, Layla on the radio and thought that is an incredible song. So I went out and bought it, and well, I saved my pocket money to buy it at that stage. And ever since then I've been hooked on music. I always liked radio. I was involved in pirate radio, and then when we became legalised I got involved in the legal end of it. But music itself, all types of music genres. I listen to rock, pop, even listen to this programme I do here on Near 90 FM. I would play from Motorhead to Frank Sinatra. Anything fits into the schedule whatsoever. The enjoyment for me is doing exactly that, educating people into what's on albums, on music, in music. But as I say, it takes about 2 hours to prepare for the programme, and then when I come up for the hour and a half, that's when I sit in and just everything flows, hopefully, usually, sometimes. going to finish off this week with a fella called Dylan LeBlanc, and this is from his album called Pauper's Field, and a track called Low. Fergus is along next, and I'll talk to you next Sunday at 6:30. Thanks for listening. Bye bye now. Hi, I'm Pat Carney, and I'm a radio presenter with Near 90 FM.
Set your heart in flight again. Light is true. Light is you.